very good morning to class 10 students. I hope all of you are doing well. I am also doing well. So from today we will be start doing the next chapter, the internet. The internet, as you are currently using in your present time also, in this we will be studying about the internet, what are the main components of internet, its history, as well as we will be understand the main topic web browser as well as the website. So we will be doing today what is internet. Internet, as you can clearly see, it is written, it is the connection which a computer do with another computer anywhere around the world through routers as well as the servers. In this, when two computers are connected with each other, they can send as well as receive all the data information in the form of voice, videos, graphics as well as the computer programs, or we can send pictures as well, that we are presently doing. Its history. In this history, the main contribution was done by the Werner Bush. He wrote the description about the information technology that is presently known as in short term the IT. Next is the Norbert Wiener. The Norbert Wiener is the cybernetics who inspired the future researcher to focus more on the technology, as the human will be depend on the technology. Next is the Dartmouth Artificial Intelligence Conference. In this, the technology concept also focus on the various exponential rate as well as the consideration of the consequences of the technology. Next topic that we will be covering is the main components of the internet. In this diagram you can easily see that a computer is being connected with so many equipments. The first is the computer. This is the normal computer that we are presently using. It is of the an IBM company as well as it is of Unix. In my previous classes I have told you about Unix also. Please consult your book regarding this. Next is the programs. Programs, I have told you, it is the special programs to use the internet. These are given by free of charges by mostly service providers. The service providers like Airtel, Jio as well as the various other service providers. This is the modem. In this chapter we will be thoroughly studying about the modem. This is the modem. This is a small device. As you can see, this is a small device to exchange the information between a computer as well as the internet. The next is this is the telephone line. All internet information travel over the telephone lines. You can see these are connected. This is known as modem. This is known as the telephone lines. So the main computers that we will be studying is the computer system, telephone line, software, modem as well as the internet service provider. You can see this is exactly the working model of the modem. Modem is the In my ninth class also you have studied about the full form of the modem. It is the modulation as well as the demodulation device which is capable of accepts digital as well as the analog signals and convert them into analog and digital. You can see this diagram. In this diagram you can see that internet, mainly telephone lines, are used for connection at the ground levels. In this, there should be some kind of device which should be capable to convert digital data into the analog and the so that they can travel over the telephone lines. At the end or the destination, these analog must be converted to digital data for receiving. In this, it is the sender. In this, it is the receiver. Digital data is converting into analog, and analog data is converting into digital. This is from system A, from one person, and this is to the another person, and this is the internet, or the you can say telephone lines which are connected with the modem. This is the conversion of analog to digital is known as analog to digital. This known as the demodulation, and conversion from digital to analog is known as the modulation. Next we will be talking about the types of the modems. The types of modem is the external modem as well as the internal modem. External modem, they are externally to computer system. As the name itself suggests, these external modem are used for the externally to the computer, and the internal modem are used for the inbuilt, means it is present in the computer system. Next we will be talking about the internet service provider. Internet service provider, it is, you can see easily, it is a service provider. This is internet service provider is an organization or a body which bridges the gap between the user as well as the internet, like presently we are doing all of this with the help of the internet service provider. I am giving you thoroughly studying of this chapter through the service provider.